Hello, everyone. I want to say yes, I did do those things this week. So, what happened? Right. Uh, every day this week. I'm not gonna go through each day individually, as it were, but I went to work many times, getting up, going to bed, etc. Main thing I managed to stay consistent on this week was sticking to programming lessons and continuing those courses. Finished one course, moved on to the next, and I'm enjoying learning about these things, even though I don't really know uh, too well what I might use this information for in the future. Time will tell, I suppose. But yeah, this is what I got so far. Really, I don't remember if I did any drawing in particular. I may have. I don't know. I doubt I did any drawing. Didn't really do any video work either. Uh, Programming was really my main focus. As far as writing goes, I may have done a little writing. I don't quite remember though, so the rest of everything is ambiguous as heck, so I'm just gonna say I did some solid amount of programming learning lessons and such. But other than that, we had a D&D session where I played as the DM. I was going through my stuff and my script, right? I wrote kind of what people would talk about, not what people would say, and so that proved to be a little bit of a hurdle in describing a situation and playing the roles of these characters. So I learned that I should probably have a script written for important plot conversations and stuff, rather than just kind of bullet points of what people's points are. I should write what they say exactly and rehearse that, sort of. Because there were a couple times that I kind of stumbled at what I wanted to say, and I feel like I didn't quite get the mood going that I was hoping for. But other than that, everything went swimmingly. Just fine. Righty row. But yeah, that was my yes, the program stuff, and the D&D, because I didn't do programming on D&D night because I was busy with work first, and then D&D after, and then I came home and went to bed. And don't get me wrong, I did plenty of doom scrolling too, but less so than usual. So I'm happy for that. The programming aspect is kind of overcoming the doom scrolling bits. So seems like this is something that once I learn, I'll just be able to do continuously. With some breaks, of course, but not big ones. I found it pretty fun. But yeah. That's all that happened this week. So here's the dog. Siren's been doing really well. Give him some treats, some bones. He really likes the bones. He's like addicted to the dog bones. When I put the dog bone away, to try to get him to eat his regular food, because if I just let him eat the dog bone the whole time, he just doesn't touch his food. So he'll sniff out where I put the dog bone and motion his way towards it to be like, "Hey, get me my bone back." And sometimes I do, but I gotta make sure I keep him closed up in his kennel when he's munching on his bone, because the other dog, the smaller dog, gets real territorial about that and jealous and such. So if one of them has the bone, the little dog will steal the bone and then viciously attack if the bone is try to be taken back. So I only give him the bone when I can keep an eye on him and he's locked in his kennel. If he is not locked in his kennel, then the bone remains locked in his kennel, or I just put the bone somewhere neither of them can get at it, and then I leave the kennel open. Like it is now. As you can see, he's kind of in a resting state right now, obviously. It's nighttime, he knows it's pretty much bedtime. But like, you know, I forgot what I was gonna say. He's chilling, basically. Door's not even shut and he's chilling. But yeah, he's still the bestest of boys. That's everything. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share my videos and channel with other people who haven't seen it yet. I'd appreciate it if you help me expand to other people. And good night.